u/JephriB Askreddit. What is the ugliest car ever made, in your opinion?
Welcome to
AutoGenLabs.
Daily Reddit content.
By robots.
For the internet.
PT Cruiser.
Fiat Multipler.
Fantastic.
Nissan Juke.
I'm really not liking the Jeep pickup truck.
Cube. Kia Soul, I have a differing opinion here from someone who says Pontiac-astic, though honestly I kind of like how Jiffy Edsels look.
The Homer.
Convertible Nissan Murano.
The AMC Gremlin. My first car. Love that beat thing.
Tesla Cybertruck.
The SPT Cruiser.
Always hated the Ford Windstar look. Looks like a dolphin.
VW thing, boy is it beep beep, but man it is awesome.
The new electric must insidious and offensive.
Kia Souls, I hate those cars with a passion.
AMC Pacer.
PK cars in the 80s. Just beep.
The thing. But I still want one.
Early 2000s Ford Taurus.
ASIC.
The Kia hamster car.
The new Lexus lineup. Front end looks like it's styled after a baleen whale.
Tesla Cybertruck.
PT Cruiser with wood trim.
Cybertruck.
Sang Yamrodis.
Any of these absurd trucks lately that seem to triple in size every 5 years.
Nissan Juke.
There's 9 to Chevy Lumina minivans. Ike.
Pontiac-astic.
AMC Pacer.
Pontiac-astic.
One that's become more popular recently is the BMW i3. It's heinous, it looks like it's been squashed and shat on. The rear door window is lower than the front, that's a major problem I have with it.
Pontiac-astic.
Ford Flex.
BMW X6.
Early minivans like the Aerostar and Caravan.
BMW X6.
AMC Matador.
Nissan Cube.
The Nissan Cube. It tries to look modern, but all it reminds me of is a car I steal in Saints Row 3. Why is the rear window like that? It wraps around to the side? How is that efficient or safe? Trick question, it's not. The headlights look like a face going, and I want to commit violence whenever I see it.
Suzuki X90.
I'm so dating myself, but AMC Gremlin.
The Nissan Murano convertible. I still have nightmares.
BMW X6 and the competitor Benz that looks just like it. Also the Audi TT.
Kia Soul.
AMC Pacer.
AMC Pacer.
Nissan Leaf.
Chrysler Sebring, if you want a convertible, buy a real convertible. Yikes.
Sebring convertible.
Lightning McQueen.
First gen Dodge Ram.
Tesla Model Y.
That 3-wheel car Mr. Bean always pushes out of the way.
Sunbeep looks like a bread box on wheels.
Audi Atwa.
Wagon R.
PT Cruiser.
Toyota Echo.
PT Cruiser.
PT Cruiser.
Tesla Cybertruck.
Hyundai Seymour.
The one Homer Simpson designed for like $1 million.
Jeep truck. I can't believe anyone could have ever woken up one morning and said I'm gonna buy a PT Cruiser today.
I know this is a very, very hot take. Like, you got to wear sunscreen to even view this, but it's 100% the 2010 present Camaros. That are the 2010 present Mustangs. Actually, no, scrap that. All 2010 present muscle cars.
Ford C-Max. Is it a car trying to be a minivan? Is it a minivan trying to be a car? Or is it a compact/efficient vehicle trying to be as comfortable and utilitarian as an SUV? It looks like someone wanted it to be so many different things and made so many compromises along the way that it isn't really good at any of the above. And it has the aesthetics of a bowling ball. I cringe every time I see one.
Ford Ka M Cone.
Aston Martin Lagonda.
The new Challengers.
Cybertruck has to be up there.
Relevant well the O-beep. Sorry Patreon episode, hold on. Relevant well there's your problem link the Ford Edsel. It has a cussy.
Pontiac-astic.
Pontiac-astic. Very beep.
Nissan Juke.
1989 Chevrolet Caprice.
That cube car and the smart car.
Prius. Pontiac-astic, no question.
Let's get the real ugliness cranked up. Nissan Juke.
Warby Prima Lincoln, once you know it, you agree that nothing comes even close. And nothing.
PT Cruiser asterisk unless asterisk it has the wood paneling.
Pontiac-astic.
Hagones. Those things are absolutely hideous and super expensive. I'd rather be seen a car shaped like a beep than a Pagani.
Beep green Kia Souls, I see them everywhere I go and everyone I know hates them, so it begs the question, who's driving these cubic atrocities?
Pontiac-astic.
JephriB.
Fiat Multipla.
Geos and Sobs.
Volkswagen Thing.
Lamborghini Alar.
Lego Sian.
Dodge Neon.
The newer versions of the Nissan Quest. The flatback just makes the whole car look so bad.
Peugeot 206 sedan.
Chrysler Crossfire.
Gremlin.
Nissan Juke.
Honda Element boxest design ever. And I'm a Honda fan. My last 3 cars have been Hondas.
Gremlin.
Maruti Ritz.
Cybertruck.
2004 Ssangyong Rodius. Pricelink.
Pontiac Aztek.
The Batmobile at the 1991 AFL Grand Final. I wish I could upload the pic. You wouldn't believe me without evidence. Aztek.
Pontiac Aztek.
Renault Kadjar for me. My neighbours have one and I can't help but find it hideous every time I park next to it.
The hamster car I'd what it's called Lolo.
Pontiac Aztek.
Venetic Aztek.
The PT Cruiser is really a beep car.
The Pontiac 6000, my first car.
Kia Soul.
Pontiac Aztek.
The Pontiac Aztek award-winning beep.
I've cars made Pontiac Aztek though it drove nicely. I've cars not yet made Tesla Cybertruck.
Pacer or Gremlin.
The Rolls-Royce Phantom.
Toyota Privé 10/10 gross vehicle.
Pontiac Aztek is the classic example.
ANC Pacer. It looked like a rolling fishbowl.
Vesa.
Pontiac Aztek and it isn't even close.
Easy, the PT Cruiser was both hideous and ridiculous.
Subaru Baja.
PT Cruiser.
Any Fox platform Ford Mustang 1979-93.
I'm not sure, but a proven way to make literally any car uglier is to make it a convertible. Might gets a pass though.
Nissan Escargot Scargo.
Jeep Renegade in the beat Phillips head looking taillights.
That pink convertible Nissan Micra thingy. Just why?
PT Cruiser. Jeep pickup trucks.
Griswold family truckster.
Pontiac Aztek.
Pontiac Aztek.
Pontiac Aztek.
PT Cruiser.
Pontiac Aztek. Hideous.
Pontiac Aztek.
Pontiac Aztek. They were the danger.
PT Cruiser.
Aztek.
Cybertruck. It's not a truck. It's just beep and beep looking.
75-seater car.
I submit for your consideration, and I'm not making this up, the 1982 Frank Sinatra edition Chrysler Imperial. Please Google this and tell me I'm wrong.
The Home.
The Elland. Ugliest box car.
Sheddy Chichar.
Ford Flex.
Walter White's Aztek.
Nissan Murano Cabriolet convertible.
The Nissan Cube comes to mind. I get annoyed every time I see one because they look so beep.
Fiat Bravo, those rear lights.
I think that the worst car is the Fiat Punto.
Vervi.
Daihatsu Move, it's like a Pope Mobile.
Ford Yaris and BMW i3.
Subaru Baja. I cannot see one with being confused.
Citroen Diane / Dolly. I had an old friend who would flip them on their sides on site.
Fiat Multipla and it's not even close.
The new Hyundai Tucsons look like they were made in collaboration with Wingstop.
Ford Gremlin beep and dangerous.
Link.
PT Cruiser.
PT Cruiser, HHR, and most hatchbacks.
Back in the 60s and 70s, there was a car company called American Motors. They had 2 really beep cars, the Gremlin and the Pacer. No kidding, they actually named the car the Gremlin.
Those alligator-looking cars with headlights that look like big bulging eyes, and for the life of me I cannot recall the name of these cars, damn it.
Citroen BX but fast as beep and sell for a fortune.
Jeep Renegade.
PT Cruiser.
The Ssangyong Rodis, surely.
What the?
The Lanchathesis.
The AMC Pacer. Change my mind.
Came to say PT Cruiser and at this point it's winning. Surprised no one said Edsel. When I was 4 years old I wanted a pink one.
Devel 16.
The Fiat Multipla.
Whirlpool Cadet, a true abomination.
Chrysler PT Cruiser, Plymouth Prowler, Toyota C, HR and Pontiac Aztek to name a few.
Lexus SC430 expensive, boring and impractical. Most of the cars are at least bold in their ugliness.
Early to mid-90s Pontiac transport van. Ugliest way to transport a family around.
Chevy SSR.
The Pacer. There's bull on wheels.
Can't believe I haven't seen this mentioned yet. The Subaru Baja. Wolf.
Simon.
ET Loser Aka PT Cruiser.
Isuzu Vercross.
The one Walt drives in Breaking Bad. Beep is that thing.
1996 Ford Taurus. Looks like someone sat on both ends and his headlights like an as yet undiscovered deep sea fish.
Pontiac Aztec. But I'd love to have a new one to drive around to see the look on people's faces.
Late 90s Ford Taurus.
AMC Pacer. Looked like a fish bowl.
Nissan has the top 3 IMO, the Duke, Cube, and Armada.
The Infiniti truck that looks like a beep elephant, or Chrysler PT Cruiser. I can't pick.
This monstrosity of Link.
Buick Road Mr. Wagon.
Nissan Cube.
It used to be the Pontiac Aztec, but I think the new Tesla truck has it beat by a mile. They both look like Homer Simpson designs that he threw out before settling on the Homer.
Unpopular opinion, but I can't stand Midas.
AMC Pacer or Kremlin.
Hinto.
With car from Renault.
The Buick.
1963 Dodge Ballora and 330. Those different sized round headlights offset just so hideous to me. Runner-up is the Dodge Caliber.
Ford Maverick.
PT Cruiser. Horrible looking bubble with a flat beep.
French cars from the early 60s, there's so many. Panhard Link, Citroen Link, Renault Link.
Honda Element.
The Hummer.
Alfa Romeo, Parrot Noise.
I answer will almost certainly always be the European Puma Link.
Pontiac Aztec. G-Wagon.
All of them are /fit cars.
VW Beetle.
Teslas a lot look like eggs, or Hyundais, whatever that one at the back window is awful. Kias, a lot of Hondas I have been in, I not going back in a day because so many.
PT Cruiser.
Aztec.
Mid-out Subaru Impreza. Remember those sound things that look like cubes with wheels? Yeah, those.
GMC Pacer.
There are many, but Jeep trucks make me sick.
Thanks for watching. This has been an AutoGenLabs production. That means that this video was created by a robot out of content on Reddit. We show all account names and list them in the description to credit the Redditor community that makes our work possible. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. We post new videos every day. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please leave a comment. Our human department for public relations reads all of them, or won't be let out of their cages again. Goodbye.